Oof. and then they can pull it back. I don't know, you're kind of looking at it like, what do you expect from Man United? You know what I mean? It's not as if you're looking and thinking this is going to rule them out of a title race. They're not in a title race. Will they qualify for Europe? Like you see the goal there, like Brian Mbeumo, he is the one positive. Yeah. Not the one positive, but like a major positive in terms of signings. Because if you look at it, like after Alex Ferguson left, the only signing that's really worked has been Bruno Fernandes in terms of a consistent, being a positive element. And then that goal there, it's
I know. And then they went ahead.
Right. Even the set piece, that would be the other element. Like I know we'll talk maybe about Arsenal. Like you say,
it's the game they want to be winning. Spurs have been in awful form. They went through 5 substitutions. They were forced to go down to 10 men near the end because they used them all up.
And even the point of Spurs, like even going into it, once they go behind in the game, they only picked up 2 points. So like that's another aspect. If you're a Man United manager, you go ahead in the game. You have to kind of like be strong defensively.
But this time last year, they'd have been losing those games.
Yeah, but that is very good. I don't think Liverpool fan would be wanting positively about that, and especially they went to Anfield and won, which very few teams can. But that is the sign. That's the sign of a side who are making a bit of progress, and it's going to be small progress this season, because if they were to somehow finish in the European places, that considering where they finished last year, 15th.
Before we move on to the FA Cup, to the City Liverpool game, Sunderland are the team this season.
And just to watch how they're playing.
We're delighted. It's a great result for us. I mean, but to equalise and to have a draw there against the league leaders, I mean, it's an incredible result.
But that's the first goal Arsenal have conceded since September.
I know.
8 clean sheets.
Never say no attitude. There was just something special about watching them.
I wonder if even from your perspective, even when you're playing, like if they would have been wrote off, you're always expecting them, right? It's a flash in the pan. They're not going to stick at it. But like it's 10, 11 games into the season now. It's clear that it's going to be more than that. Do you know what I mean? As if you were in a dressing room, you were looking at it saying, people are writing us off. They expect us to lose. Like, they scored 2 goals against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is an Arsenal team who are going to chase that record.
They were calling him Mr. Brobby.
So good,
I don't think Mr. Brobby could move as well as that. I'd say no Lettermans would have been up to my major.
Before we can move on to the real game of the day, City and Liverpool today. I have Liverpool as favourites. I know that they're going to the Etihad, but it's that back line.
Yeah, I mean, it's when a rock meets a hard place with Haaland and Van Dijk. It's going to be a good battle.
It's going to be a cracking game, I think. Especially Liverpool having got that win against Villa. We saw the game against Real Madrid. I suppose, and it's so tight, kind of in the first 8 places there on the table. Like if Liverpool win, they go straight up to second. City are the same. There's only 1 point between them, but certainly, I hope with the both back lines, I suppose, struggling in the last while, I hope we do see a lot of goals, because I enjoy those fixtures where it happens. We get a goal early on, and then they just seem to play attacking and let loose, and that's what we want to see from both teams. I think
it's going to be interesting just to see what happens with Van Dijk and Haaland, because you see, like Van Dijk got a bit tetchy with Rooney during the week when Rooney was right in what he was saying just about coming off the back of such a great season, and you wonder, like, even the best players can get the hump a little bit, and like, does he have to win? Like, it's mad to say, like, Van Dijk, does he win? Actually have to prove himself a little bit in this game that he's still at the elite level, because you've got a player like Haaland too.
Yeah, he's on fire. Alright, game of the day is at the Aviva today. Final game of the league season. Rovers taking on Cork.
Yes.
She's got her jersey on.
I'm now modelling the new 2026 City jersey with Keating on the back, because he's back in the squad today and has been injured all year. The best good luck mascot you could ever have. I know I'm biased, but lads, I rarely do the sport. On the day that's in it.
Yeah.
Keating, a legend.
Are you going to be going in with the Pyro later on, in with the shed end of Insolence? Because they have the end behind the big end behind the goal, so it's going to be an interesting.
Yeah. Anyway,
look, do you give Cork a chance?
They always give a team.
Anything can happen in FA Cup.
Yeah, they could get battered or they could sneak it.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be
Don't concede early, lads.
Yep.
Let's wait and see what happens.
you're going to do it, lads.
Come on,
Every
Got a jersey on.
I've got my jersey on. We're all ready to rock and roll.
All right, thanks, guys. Coming up in the next hour, get ready for a gallop through the world of Irish racing. Danny Mullins will be joining us.
Plus, we'll be meeting the 7-year-old woman who gifted herself an escort for her birthday. Stay tuned.
But can she drive?
Fairy liquid detergent for a gentle clean and softener for extra softness. Fairy Dream Team. They're soft and they're very soft.
Oh, where's the damn iron? It's a shame we're not the same size. I'm not in a talking mood today for some reason. And I have to find the iron first. It's a bit too early for a chit chat, to be honest. I think it's just like I went to sleep like after I have sex. God knows only what time it is right now. My mother's nowhere to be seen. And I had a dream that I remembered. I was having a time of my life before the police came and tried to. Yeah, I was having a time of my life until the police came. And then I woke up. So you can't understand why I've been a funk, right? Stupid Pope even showing up in my dreams. God have mercy. Let me iron my dress. What do y'all think about me wearing a wig? What do you think? Forget everybody else. What do you think? Yeah, this orange. Yeah, it's the right way around. Ever been burnt by an iron? Let me see. Pretty hot. Yeah, I know we move with the times and we can use steamers, but can't find it right now. Nor do I like using it. Sometimes I like the traditional things, just the way they are. They're just fine. This is my outfit for today. It came creased. It's even in wrapping paper at the moment. Got to get all this off it. The zippers have plastic on it. That's to show you it's brand sparkling newer. I'm so scared of staining it that I'm going to iron it inside out. That's the idea. This must be where the tag was. I'm trying to check how the bat. I must open the window at least. Okay, the bat. The chain has to come off. Now this is like one beautiful dress. I can just imagine it on. My mama always buys me these things, you know. I'm super spoiled. This is the first time I've come into acknowledgement of the fact that I'm a spoiled little brat. Okay, maybe, yeah, spoiled. But growing up, people would say spoiled brats. So, and I can't stand spoiled brats. So maybe I'm hating on myself a little bit, but I quite like the privileges. I'm alive and surrounded by those who love me. So I'm grateful for that. Honor. I told you to get dirty. I'm all fearing that maybe. Oh, but even that's like dangerous. If you haven't been burnt by one, you just would not know the sheer pain of it all. I don't get too used to this. Don't get too used to this. This here is just. I said to my mom as soon as she gave it to me, I was like, I'll just wear a crease. It's the style. Style my buttocks. Just lazy. Procrastinator. Because right now I'm ironing it, but like I'm not into it. It's actually a hey, a girl can get reused to it. Nobody, you just learn as you go and stuff. It ain't easy growing up in World War III. Never knowing what love could be. Oh, I can't relate. Oh, I hope I don't ruin my dress. I think I'm gonna go to the shop and buy my vase. But by the time I get out of this house, it's too late for me. Oh, the bell came off. I can't even be patient about waiting on my mom. I know she's out on a walk. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's from Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Oh, I'm just trying to make it look decent. We're not going for perfection here. We're just going to make it look decent. Perfection is that of the Lord. All we can do is thrive. After this, I'm gonna hit the shower, the bath. It ain't easy, girl. Oh. It ain't easy growing up in World War III, never knowing what love could be. Good luck. Yes, I'm wishing y'all good luck. Maybe you in particular. I like that girl in particular. Who sings that one? That girl in particular. That girl in particular. I like that guy in particular. I've always done. You know, the thing about me is I have a dilemma. I gave my heart to another, misplaced my heart to another, whilst I had promised it to another. My dilemma. Oh, oh. But there's nothing that cannot be restored. I mean, nothing can be. There's nothing that can be restored. Do you think something could be that too damaged that there could be no repair whatsoever? I believe in forgetting and forgetting. You know, and for me, it's instant. Maybe it's because I harbor such a deep resentment for God knows who. I have no idea who I'm mad at the moment. I'm just gonna have to ask God to reveal it to me. Otherwise, I'm good. Maybe I'm lying to myself that I'm good because it doesn't show that I'm good. I am good. God is good. God is always good. That's enough. Where's the chain? What y'all think? A bit decent, you know? The zipper went and pressed on the back. Oh! Gotcha. I'll come down here and wear it here. What you know about this? Oh, dropped my thumb. Tell me honestly, how many fingers am I holding up? Honest answer. It's a trick question. That's the hint I'll give. It's a trick question. It's guess. I was really considering doing some mock-up. But my teeth I need to brush my teeth, get in the bath, or is it too early for the bath? What's this, mother? Ooh, Cucus. I think it's a perfume. Ooh, it's beautiful. What do y'all think about me putting on makeup? I have nothing against makeup, to be honest. I did not stop putting on makeup because of anything. It's just something that gradually happened. I started with, I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes to an hour in a mirror because it's vain. And then I moved on to I'm not bothered anymore. I wasn't bothered. That's the first one I said. And then secondly, I started thinking, oh God, I'm actually, fearfully and wonderfully made the way I am. I'm content with the way I look. I have days, of course. So does everybody. Everybody has an ugly day. For me, it's every day until, until the face just switches up on you. And then I realized that I wanted to teach my son something that, can only come from the heart. And yeah, and that is that, I think I'll tell you when I've told him what it is. So yeah, in a superficial world, in a world where everything is moving so fast like this, and you're not even able to tell who's a woman and who's a girl, and the future that I see for my son in my head, in my visions, the vision that I had, it's astounding. And I just do not want my son to misread the signs. So yeah, that's the story right there. It's not nothing about superficiality. Sure, if I want to be superficial, I will. I just choose not to be. I need a towel. I just choose not to be superficial. I don't like fake. I'm the realist as it comes. So, y'all don't. I'm not. Baba. I'm going to say, do like a furika. Mama Buddha. Mama Buddha. Mama ndo basa. Okay. No, don't fungo chimwe. Okay. It's okay. All right. My ass ain't even going to church. Woke up for no reason. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I have no clue anymore. And I lost a vape, a good vape that was still on. So I need to at least let me get ready and let me just get ready and I just get my big ass behind in the shower and figure out what the story is. Fucking hell, no church. Not like they want casting people like me. God-forsaken people like me. He never forsakes and he never leaves me. He's a father to the broken-hearted. Unbreak my heart. Tony's always screaming about a man leaving her. Why don't she leave first? Me, I'm now entering my bathroom. Just came from the boudoir. Yeah. Got to brush my teeth. To be honest, I don't feel like getting ready right now anymore. I will obviously get ready, but I'm just going to brush my teeth right now and find out what's the decision. You know yourself. And just going to find out what's going on. Why there is no church. The only thing that brings me solace, church. I'm trying to cancel that too. Shoot. And I can't go by my lonesome because there's no purpose of it. The reason I go has been removed, so and yes, I do prefer the handheld one. Thank you very much. Never you got used to the electric one. I don't feel like drilling my enamel, you know? And anyway, what's the whole point? You're telling me a person can't just do what I was doing there? People just like to complicate things. Now I'm trying. Okay, let us get in the. Oh, I didn't. Okay,